Alright, I am back. I was getting ready to work out and I decided I might as well just finish this, so I was getting close to it. And to help keep this down even more, I did a lot more off camera. So, one of the things I did, I took these off, put glue here, and then clamped and screwed them back up. Just give it a little bit more after I thought about it. So anyway, once I got that done, I measured in off each side 6 5/8 inches with about 5/8 in off each side. Then I took my scratch awl and I marked the 2 outer ones, drilled, countersunk. And let me take this out so my countersink back in. And then once I got these in, I just went down, putting 2 in each one, but staggering them. And so I'm using the last one out just to show you how to do it. Use that. That marks where you're going to drill at. You take your drill and then just go until you just feel yourself going through the first layer. Then you just take your brace with your countersink in, and just make the little cone. Okay, like that. And take your, I actually wanted green. I looked for them, but the only green they had was Torx bits. And I don't have any bits for my brace that are Torx. I just have regular flathead and Phillips. I like Torx. I like Torx and I like square heads. I prefer both of those over Phillips and the straight slot, but I don't know why we still use those two. But we do. For some reason, same reason we still have a penny. One of the things that did happen when I clamped this up, even though this was screwed in, it still moved in, so it slid from here to here. Like I said, I had this screwed in, had it screwed in over to here, but that happens sometimes. Anyway, once you're all done, this is what it's going to look like. Your 2 battens here and here, and there's about 3/8 inch space in between each of these boards. That allows rainwater to come through so it doesn't lay on the top and warp it. It also allows the boards to expand and contract with the weather. Okay, now I got this here. It's just dry assembled. Okay. That was tight. That's good though. That's good. Better for joints to be tight than loose. Loose joints fail. Tight joints last forever. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take, this is exterior grade, and that's what you want. You want exterior grade wood glue. Alright. Each of these are marked. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to start with, that's number 2. Okay. Oh, nope, that's number 4. That's just the arrow there. Okay, number 4 is going to be across from number 1. Okay. Okay. That's not the right one. Let's see here. Each one of these is a little custom, which is good. There we go. All right. Put this in. Now, okay, that is, oops. There we go. All right, now I'm looking for number, that's 3. That's 2. So this must be 1. Okay, so we're going to, now, the glue itself and the tightness of the joint will hold. However, if you were so inclined, you could run, okay, right? You could run screws into this or nails just to hold it. You don't have to. That's optional. As my one carpentry teacher told me, it's always best to overbuild. But like I said, just the joints alone should work. Alright, next. Okay. One thing I would like to get is a bunch of little brushes so I could brush this down in. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Now, mallet. Tap that down in. That's not it. The problem with custom fits is if you're stupid like I am and forget to label which one goes into which. Hold on, there's something down here. Yep. Oh, darn. A flake got down in here. Okay, well, I'll have to clean this off then. Alright. Well, one of the reasons why I wear this. Okay. Let me try this just to make sure I'm not doing anything wrong. Nope, that's not it. Oh, here we go. I did have this all together. Next time, I'll label everything. That would be good. That would be very good if I did that. That would be smart. If I was smart, I'm halfway smart, quasi-smart. I remember to label the legs, and that was about it. So, I'm halfway smart. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Next. Did I say I was smart? No, I'm actually quite stupid. I just realized something. That's not how this goes. That's not how this goes at all. Remember what I said? I said that ta-da! There. I'm gonna have to put some more glue in here. I was wondering why that wasn't going down. It wasn't going down because the long ones are an inch tenon. I was putting them in the 3/4 inch mortise. Well, duh, no wonder it won't fit. Okay. Alright, I got over my case of the stupids. Hopefully, maybe. Alright. Alright, there we go. That one. I'm looking for 4. 4. There. Alright, that's how it goes. Okay. And let's get some more glue on here. Okay. No. Alright, I need the other leg here. Thank you. Let me just get some glue in here. Alrighty, here we go. So much better when you actually do it the right way. Alrighty. Oops, up here. No. One thing, if you read the directions, it actually says to make the mortise about an 1/8 inch deeper than the tenon. Now this is, now that's old school advice. And the theory was that by doing that, you're allowing a little reservoir where the glue could go. However, that is no longer generally accepted anymore. So, maybe leave a little bit, maybe like a 32nd at most, but definitely not a whole 1/8 of an inch. Okay. But times change. New information is found, and doesn't pay to get stuck in old ways. No, it does not. Here we go. Oops. That one's missing the clamps. Okay. Get my 4-foot clamps out. Alright. There we go. Nice and tight. Alright, now got another 4-footer. Here. Okay. There we go. Okay, now get a 2-footer. Two 2-footers. Alrighty, now 2 2-footers for the other side. Now, my final 2-footer. Okay. Yep. Okay. Scoot that up just a little bit. I want to actually take the legs out. There we go, there we go. There we go. And now. Alrighty. And while we're waiting for these two to dry, we'll eventually be putting a screw through the center of these. This will be for our 3-inch exterior screws. So through? No. Okay. Well, I'll just have to flip it over and drill from the other side. But I will do that. Go. Go. Alrighty. Now, mark this. No, not mark it. Gauge it. There we go. Here. Okay, I want to avoid that knot. Looks like I'm gonna hit it. Now back over here. I'm just eyeballing this. Alrighty. Take my countersink bit. Can't get a full rotation, but I'll just do the best I can here. That's not too bad. One of the beauties of pine is that it is soft. It's soft, but it's hard. Oh, yellow pine is. Not white pine, not so much. Sugar pine, not so much. Yellow pine, yeah. I actually really like pine. I think it's a bum wrap. I like it aesthetically, and I like it just because of its properties. It smells good when you cut it. It's fairly easy to work. It's soft, yet also hard. So, okay. Alright, there we go. Take this out. Now I'm not gonna, obviously I'm not gonna put these in tonight, but I am gonna start them. So at least they're in. That way when the glue dries, they're good to go. Okay, I just realized something. Never mind. Oh, looks like I'm going to use the screwdriver after all. Oh well. Now, mine's a ratcheting brace, so that means once it gets to a certain point, when there's enough tension on it, I can set the ratchet motion on it. Centered. There we go. Alright. There we go. Here. Other way. There we go. There, nice and tight. Alrighty. Basically, this. There you go. Anyway, we'll be going here. Get out of here. Okay. I'll just start it with the screwdriver. This is if all possible, always try to avoid drilling or screwing into a knot, although sometimes it is unavoidable. Not as efficient as if we could just keep going, but oops. Intermittent reciprocal motion is never as efficient as continual motion, but it gets the job done, and that is the main thing. Okay, and so I'm not putting this all the way through. I don't want to break through the surface. There we go. Alright, now when that's dry and that's dry, what we will do is we'll set the tabletop up here. This will sit on top of the tabletop. These notches will go over the battens, and then I'll put a little glue down too, and these will be screwed right in. And then that will be our patio table and Lynchfield line. So that's about all I can do. So obviously I didn't get to finish, but I got it nearly finished. So instead of a 1-part show, it's a 4-part show. So anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye.